Alrighty. Good morrow. This morning, yeah, gonna do something similar to yesterday. Do top 5 cover songs by vTubers. Um, yeah, I just got some guides, got the lyrics. Oh shoot, if they're like understandable, just something I need to change. Um, and say sing alongable, just. And then yeah, the next is the beat. Is it catchy? Does it stick in my mind? Um, and in a good way. Then the S is it more preferable than the original? What would Alright, let's see that. Oh shoot, I need to. Let's see, where is it? There. Yeah, oh nice. Yeah, is it preferable, or would I rather listen to the original? I guess is what I also should have put. But yeah, do I listen to the cover or the original? Does it like stick out? The genre, is it to my liking? How does, you know, do I prefer that kind of stuff? And then the emotion, I think, is super important in songs. And so, yeah, we will, I guess, just get started with the first one. I'll just play it, and then, yeah, I'll just go through what I think. which is Amelie, featuring Bow the Whale and Maury Calliope. Um, let's see here. Yeah, I'm actually, though, not sure who's singing who. Um, so, yeah, I'm actually not too familiar. I know, I hear like Bow the Whale is super popular. I know she has a lot of things. I just haven't seen them. And I guess I'm only slightly more familiar with Maury Calliope. And then I haven't really heard of this Amelie. But all sound super good. So yeah, this is lyrics, very understandable. Some pretty sing-alongable too. Yeah, there's just some things I cannot sing to, which in this one I think is Korean. Um, Unfortunately, I do not have that skill to speak in Korean. But yeah, so that is why it only got a 4. It is super sing-alongable for most of it though, so that is why it got a pretty good rating there. Next is B for Beat Catchy. Yeah, it is really, I really enjoyed the whole movie, but yeah, so like the rendition of it, just as catchy, I would say, as the original. So yeah, really good there. And the next is SO preferable. What would I rather listen to? So this one is like a um like it's so similar. Like I don't know, if give me a week of like not listening to either of them and then playing together, I might not know which one is which. So it didn't really stand out, I guess, in that regard. And so that's why it only got like a 3 stars. And so, unfortunately, despite, everybody being so talented. Um, so yeah, there's next is the genre. So yeah, genre actually kind of like the K-pop stuff isn't especially to my typical liking genre stuff. I do enjoy this really good, but just in general, when I go to listen to music, probably one of, not something I would go to initially. So, for that reason, um, yeah, I have to docket points there. And yeah, just give it the good old 3 stars. But because I don't know, I started listening to this stuff a little bit more, and um, so yeah, it's not like I never. I mean, there's a reason I've even heard of these things. She's got really wide shoulders. But yeah, so that is why that is that. Alright, and the last is the emotion. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Feel like you can hear most of it. Um, they didn't. I feel like yeah, they didn't. They might not have like particularly added any like emotion. I don't know. Like I was also saying, they sound very similar to the other one, so I'm not sure if they particularly made it their own, but I think it still sounds really good. So, okay, the art on this makes them look very similar in shading and stuff. It Probably just the art style, which, I mean, it is pretty cool looking art style. Really nice. I'm gonna have to actually look up who that is, cause they did really good. Like, it's super pretty. I'm gonna be saying that and then it's like, oh, yeah. Doubt it though. I doubt they would. They're artists as well. They wouldn't stoop so low. Alright, and yeah. Alright, yeah, there we go. And there is Takedown by Amelie Well and Maury Calliope. A really good song. Uh, Sung by three really good musicians, singers. Alright, so the next one is.
I can't do the lean anymore. I do that to myself. I ruined it. I can't do the lean now. Damn. I need more reverb. Ow! That's good. It's pretty good. They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in the eyes and the words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't wanna macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, so beat it. Beat it, no one's gonna be defeated. Show 'em how funky, strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Woo! Yeah, get you battling while you can. Don't wanna be a boy, just wanna be a man. You wanna stay alive.
So yeah, that's Beat It by um by Elizabeth Rose Bloodline. And I don't know, I just kind of chose that one. There's like actually a lot of ones that I was gonna be adding, and so I was like just pretty much incorporating like all the things she does because is just super talented, um, and just so impressive. Oh, oops. And unfortunately, not that I am aware of, anyways. She has a cover, or not a cover, an original song that I don't know. I don't even know if she has original songs, maybe, but I feel like she needs one, and hopefully it will rise to her talent, because I do feel like she's super super talented, like just what she's able to do. So pretty impressive. And again, there's like a ton of covers she does that I think are so good. I've caught myself listening to the um, Feel Good Inc. quite a bit recently. Um, I just like the gorillas in general, and so um, that's a pretty good cover. Like a little too dark, but yeah. So, oh yeah, I guess I can go through it. So yeah, lyrics understandable. She sings super clear. It's really nice. Um, so yeah, I got 4 stars. She does do a lot of improv. Like she is just doing this on her little karaoke thing, so they're not actually like official releases for most of the stuff I've seen, anyways. And so yeah, it knocks it down just a little bit by the sing along, but she does keep mostly to it, so still really good. And let's see what else. What's next? The beat. Yeah, they're all typically really good. Um, yeah, she usually just does some really, chooses some really good ones, and so understandable that that is pretty good. And next is preferable would I rather listen to. Now, this might be debatable, but for me, anyways, I feel like um, what's his name, Michael Jackson, is not that great. Or I mean, I think he's like good, but I think what he's especially good at is dancing. I think a lot of his songs are performed better by other people, and so yeah, just my own opinion though. Da, da, da. All right, a little skinny costume, and behind here. All right, nice. Can't forget her. I kind of. Oh yeah, so that is preferable to listen to. So yeah, definitely give it 4 there. That's probably actually be a 5. Hmm. But I guess I was just also including all of her other covers as well um, because yeah, the Feel Good Inc. one, it is super entertaining to listen to, but I don't know, Feel Good Inc. That is just like I don't know, so good and catchy. I haven't seen like one that's particularly better. Like she does do really good, but I wouldn't say it's like as good as them. She does do it beautifully, but anyways. So yeah, and then last we have the genre. Um, this is actually the part where I feel like Elizabeth, for me, like her genre typically is not of my style. I can can recognize like she's super talented, but like, and maybe it's just because she doesn't have very many singles out. I'm not particularly aware of like um I don't know, a lot of her work outside of these karaoke streams. I know she did like some Five Nights at Freddy's song, which she did good. It's still not my preference, but yeah. So I'll be interested to see what she does in the future, being so talented. And then the emotion, I do feel like she does add a lot of herself in what she sings, and so it's one of the things that she does the best at. I actually feel like, um, and yeah, I guess just because it's like a karaoke thing, yeah, there's a lot of like excess though, so but which is perfect for what it's doing, just unfortunately not what this list is based off of, unfortunately. But yeah, so I do think that typically in like a song that she does properly cover and stuff, it would be a five. But most of the songs that I see are her karaoke versions, so that is why it is only a four, unfortunately. But yeah, that is all for Elizabeth Rose Bloodfang. Pretty good. And the next one we will continue on. All right. So yeah, that was um Kill V Mate. I've actually never heard the original. Um, and so yeah, but there's a lot of things I really like about this song. So yeah, we'll just go through them, I suppose. Let's see here. The lyrics super good. Um, I guess one thing like I do like a lot of rock and stuff. Um, but another thing that I like is punk music, and so I thought that was super good. I don't know, really. I guess I don't know, just the theme of the lyrics. I thought it was pretty good. And sing along about. I actually catch myself like singing that chorus just like throughout the day and like and so but yeah, so there is that. No, so here the beat catchy. I do think it's super catchy. So um yeah, like I said, I find myself catching it or catch myself singing it um more and more out of I don't know, just like yeah, super good. Um but yeah, that is honestly very, I would say, very catchy. I guess as far as the preferable, yeah, I mean, I haven't even heard of the original, so I don't know if it's that good. Um, that I haven't, but probably not in my scope of things I normally listen to, I suppose. Since I haven't heard of it, but yeah, so that is what that. So that's why that got 5 stars there, is because I haven't even heard the original, but it's still super. Um, I thought it was super catchy. I've thought about looking at the original, but I don't know. I just was like, well, why do I have to if I'm enjoying this cover? But I don't know, I guess I might like the other one even more, so I guess I should check it out. Alright, and let's see what is next. So, oh, the genre. Yeah, kind of already said this before. Um, Definitely into the punk rock stuff. Definitely a, I don't know, a strong theme in this song. I thought it was really good. And so, I appreciated that whole punky thing. Thought it was a pretty good thing. So I'm just looking at the references just to see if I've like missed anything. Which I think I'm gonna look at a little. I see what those called, little ohagis. But no, what's up? My dog and cat are spatting. Oh, there we go. That's actually not our cat, but just one we're taking care of. Alright, next is emotion. Yeah, one of the things I super love about this song is the little screaming part. Like that's just something I like about in rock, metal, and punk music in general is a lot of the screaming. If it's done well, I guess. I don't know. And so I feel like this one was done very tastefully in regards to like the music composition, and so yeah, that was pretty pretty good there. Dun, 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 dun. And last is, oh wait, no, that was the last, the emotion. So yeah, that is the reason it is number three. Really fun song. Um, I don't know, just really enjoyable. Glad I was able to, I guess, find it. It is probably one of the, well, I mean, yeah, if it's on this list and I listen to these um, quite often, or often more so than others vTuber songs, I still like my original stuff. But these are very nice musics for me, anyways. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish up some little colorings. Cute little outfits. Oh, for a second there, I thought, oh, that's why. I was like, man, I can't even see my line art. I think I did the line art. Oh no, I'm just using the wrong color. Okay. I was like, cause yeah, normally you can see the line art through this black. Oops. And so I was like, oh no. Okay, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. It's like a, yeah, like that. Oh, I just got pink hair too. Yeah, right. Nice. I can't tell what color of eyes. And Matthew's got kinda. Oh no, it's more purple. Alright, there we go. I think she's got, oh, maybe not this long a hair, but. And also can't see what color hers are. So there'll be a purple. Alright, yeah, I think she's also got like a little chat there. I mean, there are a lot of like highlights and stuff, so I guess I can add some of those on. There we go. Yep, yep. Alright, so yeah, that is Camila and Michi. I feel like I know Camila more because she makes some appearances on like a Beetle 987 stuff. Or I don't know if I should just call it a Neuros, Evil and Neuros channel. But yeah, that is their ranking. So yeah, for my number two. Alright, there you have it. It is Diggy Digga Hole by Gar, Gura, and Evil. Um, I really love the original song. Yeah, I guess I'll just go through. Alright, lyrics understandable. Yeah, song pretty dang clear. Um, they're not too complicated in the first place, so I don't know if that made it. If that's like a makes it. I mean, it obviously makes it easier, but um, if it makes it unfair, but hey, it was just a catchy song that they redid, and so here we are. But yeah, we do also have. Oops, for that. Saying what's along? Well, the beat catchy. Yeah, I definitely find myself like catching myself singing this and stuff, just like the original sometimes. Um, yeah, I sing it a lot. Um, depending on like how recently I've watched and stuff. So, eh, alrighty, and yeah, so preferable to what I would rather listen to. So this one is not 5 stars, just because I like really like how like much. I just like the first one a lot, and so it's not quite 5 stars, but I do think about this one while I sing it as well because it's just really cute, funny, and yeah, I thought they really changed it and made it their own. So this is also just really impressive on, I guess, how they did that as well. So yeah, which kind of leads into the emotion thing. Yeah, Gura's little hyper thing in place of the more uh, roughness. I thought was a super cool idea. Really liked it, and so yeah, I thought it was really impressive. Um, and yeah, her little gruffs, contrasting Evil's pretty straight voice, that still delivers, the lines good, kind of like it all ties it together, kind of thing. So I just thought it was really well done, all in all. So, but yeah, that is why that got second a place. Man, that's really pale. Yeah, close enough. Get a little ahogi. I think that's what that's called. But yeah, oh, not sure how important this is, but we've got a little hair ornament right here. Okay. And I do know Eagle's got some red eyes. Alright, yeah, there's Gargura and Evil singing Diggy Diggy Hill. Thought that was done really good. Alright. Eh, it's just sketching anyways. Alrighty. So for the last one. Dun dun dun. Alright. Just a joke. I just think it's super funny. I actually do find myself singing that occasionally, so I just thought I'd mention that. The whole. Oh man, it's just so funny. Alright, but here is the actual number one. Alright, there you have it. Abracadabra by Iron Mouse. Yeah, she's actually one of the first ones I've came across. Um, and yeah, it's just like this song, like, just has stuck with me in regards to like how well it's done, and I don't know. So yeah, I'll just go through it. Lyrics pretty catchy, pretty good. Understandable, sing alongable. Yeah, I definitely think of a lot of. I think of this occasionally through some days and stuff. So yeah, pretty good. The beat super catchy. Sorry, just looking at like she's got a lot of little props and stuff. Oh, and horns and little pigtails. But yeah, super catchy beat. Real well done. I like that a lot. Oops. Alright. But yeah, super good. Catchy beat. And next is preferable. What would I rather listen to? I did go and listen to the original. I was like, oh, Lady Gaga. Sometimes she puts out like some really interesting like uh, songs, and it's like, yeah, I like this one a lot. Went and listened to hers, and I could not even finish it. I thought it was not well done. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like an art piece or something. That's only understood by those of high society. But yeah, I was not impressed. Mostly by the arrangement that she had. Um, I mean, obviously she has a lot of talent as a singer and performer, but this one just um, did not impress me. And so yeah, that is why I think she did way better than the original one. Um, yeah, the genre is yeah not particularly to my liking. Oh, it's actually like a double layered skirt. Um, but it's still super catchy, and so I was like, I'm gonna, oops, da da da. Like I don't know, even though it's not like one of my normal like genres I listen to, like I still find myself like occasionally like just thinking about or just singing the abracadabra thing and like, oh man. So it somehow warmed its way up to 4 stars in this um yeah in this a little group thing here. I'll take and last we have the emotion. I mean, I really think what she what she's able to sing is super impressive. Um, just like her range is super great. She reminds me of another singer called Tarja. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but she's her own singer, and she also is the one who has sung for or sings for Nightwish. Like just the range and the difference of, I guess I must say she can't go like too low, but she, oops, but just kind of like how she can swap from being like more operatic and to um, more of like a pop sound, I think is what is really impressive. That I think Tarja does like perfectly. I don't know if pop is the right word, but just a more upbeat kind of thing. Oh, her horns are pink. And so yeah, it's just really, really good stuff. And yeah, that is my whole list. Um, and yeah, just not sure. Yeah, something like that. She has also got like little straps on her horns. Oh, I think these are also dark. Her little bat wings on her head. And she's got some, they look like red eyes. I mean, there's a ton of detail. She's got like a ton of like chains and stuff, and I'm like, well, sorry, I don't know, there's just so much. But yeah, that is my list. So hope you yeah, let me know what you think, if you agree or not agree. Um, be curious. So what you think. So thank you. Have a good one.